I'm just waiting for people to come in. So, can you guys hear me? I think that my computer isn't. Can you hear my mic? No. Why is my mic not working? You hear the game, but not the mic. Oh no, my mic is working. I think it's just audio input to. Oh, the settings are all messed up. Okay, desktop volume's a bit high. Don't know why the settings have all been changed, so I'll just put that down. So now you should be able to hear my mic. Okay. So I think that should be better. Actually, I'll play it back. Don't know if I can put the volume any higher. I'll have to speak really close to it. So anyways, I'll put the sound off now. So what I'm going to do is I'm building a new team. So here's not updating, it's really weird. So show me the chat here. I have a bad feeling that the stream's probably going to crash again, but oh well. Also, I've got every single Pokemon apart from Clovenix. So I still haven't been to Mount Clover yet, but I've got everything else. So now I just want to build a new team consisting of only Keko Pokemon. So I'll have to go to the... Well, first I need to decide what my team's going to be, so I might need some help with that. I don't know why my voice is echoing. For some reason it's not connecting to my mic. It was working last time, but this time it didn't work, so I'll just have to go... Oh, why is this like not working also? So I have to remove audio inputs. My mic... Oh, that should be working better now. So, yeah, that's the mic connected. Okay. So, for my team, so I've got pretty much everything here. Oh yeah, I can hear my voice on my phone, that's definitely working better now. Okay, so... Actually, I'll just put some background music. Yeah, feel free to look at my recommendations. Some of them are really weird. Yeah, I don't know why, like, it just changed my setting. This will be a good song. If it would load. So I've already got, I want to build a hyper offense team using only Keko because Keko region Pokemon, they're really weird and they don't get a lot of love, and it's only post-game. Ah, it's working. There. Such a good song. So, I'm going to use Target Tank as my only wall. So the rest is going to be hyper offense consisting of attackers. So I've already got an idea of who I want to use. I will need some input for my last team member. So I'm thinking of using Chromox, and I'll explain why in a second. So I'll put Chromox. It's a special sweeper. And I mean, considered using this oh, I think it's in box 6. Oh, I haven't evolved this. That's the only thing that I haven't evolved. I might use the fully evolved version of Wiener Dog, the special attacker. For physical attackers, I was wanting to use Thundercock, which I think is in box 6. Thundercock. This would be a physical sweeper. Then Funidong in Frutagon. So let's see if this soundtrack. Okay, so Funidong and Frutagon, where are they? When you have so many Pokemon, you just get here's Frutagon. Like, I know Gorianus is probably one of the best, but I want to use something different. That's why I replaced it with Thundercock. And I really like Frutagon's design. And Funidong, which is the Pokemon that's on the thumbnail of this video, in case you're wondering. Oh, here it is. It can stretch your tiny hole. So this is the team that I was thinking of using. The only thing that I need some input on from you guys was, I don't know who to use in my last slot. So right now I've got Hot Dog, but I'm thinking of replacing this. So I've got one wall, I've got 3 physical attackers. Funidong is just a pseudo legendary. I'll have to breed for a better one. Pseudo legendary, like 130. Actually, I could even just go like in. Clover. Pokedex by stats. I don't use any legendaries, and I want to only use Keko Pokemon. So, in case you don't know, Funidong is just a pseudo-legendary, normal fighting, amazing stats. Definitely. Thundercock. What? Thundercock. Good physical stats, but it has adaptability, so that's a really good physical sweeper. And Frutagon is a Dragon Dance. And I think Chromox is really good with download. This is probably one of the fastest things. It's also got the best nature already, timid nature, so I can just use a bottle cap. Change it so it can outspeed everything in this game. One thing that I do want to check. So yeah, got these 5, and I just need another special attacker. Double fire type, yes, but this evolves. Hot Dog evolved into fire flying, while this is fire steel. So they're not both. So like that's immune to ground, that's neutral to rock. So they don't conflict completely. Wiener Dog. I want to use it because it's a starter, and I do need it's the only special attacking Keko starter, and it does have an incredible move. Sawdog. His stats aren't the best, but the fact that it gets Wow Dog is basically 100 with Skill Link. It's 150 base power fire move. Those are stats. Chromox is basically better in terms of raw attack, but this thing, Wow Wiener, 30 base power, hits 5 times. Gets Ear Slash, Earth Power, I think. Aero Blast, Draco Meteor. I think this is a good choice, but there's not a lot of special attackers in this game. The other options, which there are some. Well, actually, I want to see what E-Rex, just because I like dinosaurs. As for other options, there are some. This is Fire Poison. I could use Tromobra is another good special attacker, which I could use. Wait, oh no. Why is it clicking on some random person? I'm only using Keko, 3rd gen Kekkomons. That's why I'm not using like Spillfree, which is broken, or Ronya Palm. So this is good. I mean, it's Fire Poison. No, Poison Fairy. It's even timid, so it's already got the best nature. I'll just use a bottle cap on it. Its stats are good. It's not as strong. It's nowhere near as powerful as Wiener Dog when it's evolved with Wow Wiener. So yeah, I mean, what I could do for the time being is just train up these 5 Pokemon, then I'll just decide the 6th one. But if you guys have any suggestions for what my 6th Pokemon, I've got these 2 so far. That's the only Pokemon that I need to evolve. So I need to evolve this and get Clovenix, and I've got the Pokedex complete. For special attackers, Choice Scarf Rain Glock is an option because Modest Nature even, it's got the right nature. Its special attack is pretty absurd. And yeah, I've already got physical attackers. Like, even Conformabi is actually not bad. Conformabi, HP type. Ooh, this is kind of decent. Because it's got 135 speed. Chlorophyll or Grass Psychic. It's not the best moves though. I don't know, it's okay. Also, what I'm going to do, because I'm literally going to train up this team to finish the game, so I'm just going to use my bottle caps to max out their IVs and get optimal nature. So I just need to get optimal natures. So let's see, this is timid, so I don't need to breed that. That's adamant, so that's perfect. Calm, I'll need to breed that. Serious. Yeah, so I just need to get these 3 with better nature. So to do this, I get my Fishnisms with Synchronize to get the right nature. Heliofug, don't need that. Here. So let's see what I've got. So I need probably Jolly Natures for these 2. Then maybe something like Careful for that. So let's see what I've got. Yeah, I can't even see the chat right now, it's not updating. So, Synchronize. Dockill. Relax. Oh, that's decent for Target Tank. I can just Wax, Careful, Synchronize, yeah, so I'll use this for Target Tank to get the best nature. Modest, Synchronize, that might be useful depending on what special attacker I'm using. Do I have a jolly synchronize? Synchronize bow, no. Careful. That's it? How do I get a jolly nature then? No, but I'm about to. Wait, oh, now the chat is updated. Clown snake for type diversity. I might. Well, okay, I'll do that last. So. Oh, actually, I've got a jolly Elamo here with synchronize. This is synchronize. Oh, Edgy's theme. So I believe this is Jolly Compound Eyes, not this one. I definitely had it, or I think I evolved into Iwato. Oh wait, did I evolve it? Shit. I don't have my Synchronize Jolly user anymore, so I'm gonna have to catch another one, which is not gonna be fun. Oh, actually, is it here? No, it's not. This is annoying. Is there anything else to get synchronized? So I want to get Funnydong in Thundercock with the jolly nature. Kiki, lastly. Am I gonna have to catch another one? Naughty. This is No, it's not right. Lastly, a synchronize. Jolly nature. Oh, jolly nature, and it's got synchronized. Great, perfect. So I'll put that here, and then for Tord Tank. Oh, I'm literally right before the end of the game. I've beaten all the post-game gym leaders, and I'm literally just about to unlock. I'm about to go into Mount Clover, so it's literally for Mount Clover in the post-game Elite Four. Tank, can I breed this with? Tank's a bit hard to find. It's in Bug in Water 1, so if I can breed that with Fishnism, that would be good. I can't breed it with Fishnism. It's not so good. I'll have to catch another Tank and just have this for Careful Nature. Just put Batterex aside. Oh no. No. Fuck. The phone's acting up. did not mean to pin that message. There. So, careful, jolly, that's already adamant, that's already timid. So these two I can just catch in the wild. Then that, I'm going to have to encounter that because that's naive and that sucks. Then I'll just use a bottle cap to make it perfect. So to catch Tarditank, it's easy to catch. It's just that... It's just that it's not the highest encounter rate, so I'm going to have to... Pokeball situation. Can I get some more Pokeballs? Then it says, careful with synchronize. Tarditank I feel is a bit overpowered. It's like Shuckle but better, but for a hyper offense team, having one wall should be enough. So we go to Get Island to get Tarditank. And it's... Oh no, I can't, there's no Pokemon here. Damn it. Also, I should get a 6th bottle... a 6th bottle cap. Because otherwise I'd have to breed my 6th Pokemon and that's not going to be fun. I think you get a bottle cap for beating this guy in a race, but that's really, really hard to do. I've gotten close. Okay, go. That... Oh, do this on speed up is like really hard. Yeah, I don't think I can win this race. Okay, maybe let's just go and... Where's a Pokemon at? Telekino is probably like one of the best cities I've ever seen in a Pokemon game. Like this city is so wild. This gives me like GTA vibes and just the amount of crazy stuff that happens here. Where's a Pokemon? Oh, it's in here. So we have to go to, I think it's Silver Point underwater to get our Tarditank with the optimal nature. Oh, not here. Oh damn, these random encounters, just go away. That's one thing I don't, yeah, so it's finding this faint, actually just let this faint, even like. But one thing I don't like about Pokemon Clover's post-game is that like your team's already going to be level 100, but you're still getting bombarded to hell by like random encounters, which is just a waste of time in trainers. So yeah, even if it's fainted, its synchronized will still be active. So that's just what we want. So Tarditank should be in Silver Point. I mean, I've already caught one, but Silver Point underwater. It's ultra rare, so it's... I think it's a 4% encounter rate, which isn't that bad. I've caught like penis rares, which are like 1%, and that's not fun. So here I'll just fast forward to the max. I know people are like, oh, don't play Pokemon Clover with fast forward. I'm not playing this game without fast forward. It would take me days. There. Oh! Straight away. And did I bring spill? Oh no, I didn't bring my paralysis user. Spell free. Toxic. Oh, sweet kiss. I can put. Oh, this confuses. Okay. Oh, the champion theme. Some Pokemon Clover OST. Torture Tank is good, yes, it's broken. Karma admin put this on, okay. So it can definitely take a discharge. Oh yeah, no issue there. Don't crit. This is such a good soundtrack. So catch. Okay. Goriness. Well, technically. Oh, the 4 pseudo legends. Ah, right. I think here Funidong is the only pseudo legend here. It's like Shuckle but better. I actually considered not using Torture Tank because it's a bit too good. So that's. Then I just need to catch Funidong. Careful nature. So if its IVs are good, then I won't need to use a bottle cap. Also, this soundtrack is so good. Pokemon Clover, like, the game is genuinely special, I think. It's probably one of the best games I've ever played. Like, behind all the memes and all the shitposting, the game, it genuinely has a lot of heart to it. It makes you laugh, but it makes you cry at the end. Chromox is really good in its own right because it gets eruption and it outspeeds everything, but with download, if you get download and choice spec, you're one-shotting pretty much everything. So I need to catch Thundercock. Just get Thundercock in the monkey. So I've got Wifeman with Jolly. Yeah, Jolly Wifeman. So Thundercock, you can easily just catch it here. Like, my review of Pokemon Clover is going to be really in-depth. Ah, here it is. And yeah, I know I should be breeding this, but I can't be. I want to finish this game today, so I'll just use my 5 bottle caps. Ultra Ball. You don't need speed boost. Chromox has 145 speed. Just use download. Download is too good. And now I just need Funidong, so I can catch that in the. It's a ultra rare in the Paya Reserve, I believe. I can even climb up here now. Like, I would have used Gorianus, but I want to use Thundercock instead because Gorianus, everyone knows that thing is really broken. So I just need to keep going here till I get the monkey. It might take a while. It's about a 5% encounter rate. So it's not that bad. soundtracks. Let's put a different song on. Let's put this on again. So, hello fiberglass. A lot of these Iplora, which is a pretty clever Pokemon. Iplora. Happy birthday, Gabe, whoever that is. So, oh, battery's running low. Let's put this on charge. My last video on Radical Red got all these really dumb comments. And like, it's just people complaining like, oh my god, you're being a troll. Oh my god, why are you such a douchebag, Mr. Ding Dong? The funny thing is that none of these comments, they don't actually debunk anything that I've said in the video. Or they're not actually explaining why I'm wrong. Or they're not even like disproving my points. They're just using ad hominem attacks and saying that I'm a douchebag just because. It's really dumb when people do that. They don't have an argument, so they just like... So basically like the whole point of the video was a response to all the comments I got, saying that Radical Red is bad because it's too hard. And I clearly demonstrated that. That's all rubbish, the game is not too hard. You just need to use your brain, and the game's quite easy. And people didn't like that, so instead of debunking my arguments, they just got butthurt over it, which... Like, some of the comments are just really dumb. Oh, here it is. So, this has got synchronized with jolly... Yeah, so this will have the jolly nature. I mean, I could go adamant, but should be fine. And oh, how am I going to catch this, actually? Maybe Fishnism? I don't like this, like, partisan fans. Like, when Pokemon challenges... When he criticised, like, I criticised Wiggle because his run was dumb, and it was, and no one could prove otherwise. They didn't actually disprove my point, he played badly. It's nothing personal, like, I have nothing against him, I'm just saying how it is. When Pokemon Challenges criticised my Pokemon Emerald Kaizo, my first Nuzlocke, I saw the clip and I had no problem. He criticised my run and he was right. I played badly. And I have no problem with him criticising me, because what he said was the truth. Like, see, like, when you're a fucking adult, you're a grown man, you can take criticism and not get butthurt, especially if the criticism is correct. Some of my fans, they did get a bit butthurt on my behalf because Pokemon Challenges criticised my run, but I said, like, guys, like, he's right, there's no problem here. He's criticising something that I myself admitted and I retroactively fixed in my later run. So there's no problem there, you know, like people have to get like way too defensive over their favourite YouTubers, which I think is just weird. Like, I never asked any of my fans to get butthurt on my behalf. It's not an issue, like. So now I've got the whole team. And I'll check their IVs also, because if they got perfect IVs, I won't need to use the bottle cap. Like, I don't know, like, one thing about Pokemon Challenges that I will say is that, oh no, my screen's, well, you can't really see this, but my screen's kind of blanking out a bit. One thing I will say about Pokemon Challenges is that I will be roasting him in my video about Pokemon Clover, because in case you didn't know, he made this, it's nothing personal, but he made this tweet where he basically said, like, if you play Pokemon Clover, you're spreading fascism, be better. And his own fans basically came, like, all responded to him, just trolling the hell out of him. Like, thanks for the recommendation. It was so funny. Like, I have nothing against Pokemon Challenges, like, he's entitled to his opinion. I just disagree with it. Like, no one wants to be lectured on what memes they're allowed to find funny, what games they're allowed to enjoy. See that? Yeah, not the best IVs. So yeah, like, I'm going to like have some light-hearted trolling of Pokemon challenges, but I really have nothing against him. It's not personal. I still like the guy, but I just disagree with that opinion. That's really all it is. Like, no one needs to get butthurt over it. Just like when he criticized my video, I was fine with it. Like, it's no problem. Target tank. Arguably with Target-Tank, I don't think I need to max out his IVs, because Target-Tank is ridiculously bulky. The difference in IVs won't even matter. So Target-Tank for now. So let's start training. Jolly, jolly, careful. And we got the Adamant, Tough Claws, Speed. Yeah, I'll change the natures. And I'll use my bottle caps. Watch, I'll check these guys. Yeah, it's not the best. Actually, this thing has good IVs. Yeah, I'll need to use bottle caps on these. If you want to see Pokemon challenges tweet, literally just type up like Pokemon Clover racism and you should find it on Google. It's basically like him like his Pokemon challenges saying like, if you play this game, if you stream on YouTube, you're endorsing fascism. And his own fans just like memeing on him. Thanks for the recommendation. So Macho Brace. So start off with Target-Tank. Actually, there is another way of getting a bottle cap. If I bring a level 100 Blobos, there's a quest you can do where you can get bottle caps, so that's a good idea. I think Nuzlocking Radical Red is just pointless. Like, you could try, but it's just not fun. Like, the game isn't meant to be Nuzlocked. So I was looking for, where's my Macho Brace? Macho Brace, Macho Brace. At least the Macho Brace multiplies your EV values by 4 times now, so it's not so bad. So it's got 1 defense EV already, so I'll Target-Tank. I mean, as you can see, this thing is ridiculously bulky. So max HP, that's for sure. But how am I gonna... Is this gonna be able to... It should one-shot. Yeah, Target-Tank is really not strong. Also, another thing is that here, when you use the EXP share, the other Pokemon don't gain the EVs. Only the lead Pokemon. They'll get the XP, but... Quick attack, yeah, that could be useful. Funadong is normal fighting and it gets scrappy. So that's really nice. Charge. Electro Web. No, we don't need that. Struggle Bug Egg could be useful, don't know. Timid, yes. Like, I never knew that nuzlocking was a competitive profession. But yeah, like, I've changed my opinion a bit. Like, I kept kind of saying like that nuzlocking was like the only way to play, but after playing Radical Red and Clover, in Adventure Red, it's really not the case. Not nuzlocking the game is also just as good. Nuzlocking is only really good if you're playing a game that's already piss easy, like base Fire Red. This is going to take quite a while, so it will take about 30 turns, so about 33 turns to max out one Pokemon's HP EVs, I believe. Ugh, don't want this. Music name? Which music? The one I'm playing now is in Pokemon Clover Chris Chan OST, which is basically I Need a Hero remix from Shrek. Like, you could nuzlocke Radical Red but you'd have to prepare for everything, and even then there'll be a lot of RNG. And even then, it's just not that fun because the whole game is about having a lot of options and such. I did try to nuzlocke it in my first playthrough, but it wasn't very fun, like playing the game with all these new Pokemon, and once again having to start with like a Pidgey as my first encounter. That was just boring. Can this not go any faster? I don't think it can. Wait, oh no, I didn't mean to pin that. My phone has this problem where it clicks on things on its own. So sometimes my phone will do stuff like pin random messages without me knowing, which is really annoying. So okay, I'll unpin this. Wait, no. Don't pin. Unpin. Okay. There. Ah, fuck. But I've been playing this game for like a week. I think. A week straight. Maybe more actually, I don't even remember. No, don't report message. Wait, I didn't make it. Wait, did I make you a mod? Wait, what? I don't know, like, I think I might have misclicked and made someone a mod. I don't know, man. Yeah, my phone has this really... I'm pretty sure I didn't give you mod. I don't know what happened. My phone has this really annoying problem where it will click on random things without my control, like just on its own. So sometimes it will like accidentally call people and such, which is really obnoxious. Well, as long as this person doesn't abuse their mod. Oh, plus 17. As long as they don't abuse their mod privileges, I guess. So I think it's just 20 bubble beams, so that's 160. So I'll show you Target Tank. You see, it's Target Tank. Look at those stats. What is that? So disgusting. It's Shuckle, but better. A lot better. So 160, so yeah, these haven't gained any EVs, so only this, so I'll need to use another 10. I'll have to use 13 more bubble beams, then this will have its HP maxed. Yeah, Ghost Touch. Yep, I'm probably gonna have to get a new phone. Like, I don't think I think it's something inside my phone. That's just. Sometimes I can fix it by banging my phone really hard, and that works. The greatest ROM hack of all time. That is right. So my team. So I still don't know what my final Pokemon will be yet. My starter was a Jakazum, but I never actually used it. I never used a Jakazum. I just put it away. I did use Batterex. I bred for a near perfect Batterex. Well, actually, I need to go to the bathroom quickly. It'll be 1 minute. Back. So I think 6 more bubble beams and this will have its HP maxed. Rectream, Ejakism can be good. I'll say like Lizik Bar and Condoom aren't the best. Rectream kind of outclasses them. Even Rectream, pure stat wise, it's not the best thing. So one more. So that's it. So that's his HP maxed out. I mean, honestly, like 22 HP, special defense, 13 defense isn't the best, but because its raw defense is so unbelievably high, it's probably good enough. But if I do need to max out his IVs, I can always just do the Blobos quest to get the golden bottle cap. So maybe should I do like 128 in defense? That knockout? Oh no. Good thing I got signal beam. So I'll need 30. Well, no, I'll go half. So maybe 15 signal beams, then put the rest in special defense. Sinkensula is actually quite nice. It's got good stats. Actually, I want to look at E-Rex quickly. E-Rex, because I like dinosaurs. E-Rex. HP attack. It's okay, like, strong, but it's not fast and it's not that bulky. Don't need Fury Swipes. Yeah, I should probably watch chat from my PC, but I don't think I have a way to overlay it on screen. Roy Napalm is actually quite... I used Roy Napalm instead of Marleyzard, because I used Marleyzard in my first playthrough, and though Marleyzard is probably better, Roy Napalm is also really good in its own right, and it does have some advantages over Marleyzard, and like it's got higher special attack and it can get earth power, I guess, which is really nice. And Flash Fire is a good ability. What's this? No, I don't need Feather Dance. Like, also another thing about Pokemon Clover is that when I'm making my video about it, I'll definitely have to be careful in not mention certain topics explicitly. I have to kind of like use code to talk about certain things, because I don't know if YouTube would really like me talking about some of these topics. I know Twitch does not like it when people stream Clover. I can do it on YouTube, but I just need to be a bit more subtle. Phase Eagle is really good, but I've already got like fire and flying types. Just beat one more. That'll be its defense. About split, and then the rest go into special defense. That'll be the first Pokemon done, which I wish that EV training could be a little bit faster, but oh well. No, fuck. My phone's trying to click on random comments again. Yeah, my phone is not letting me go back on the video. It's fucking annoying. I can't see the comments right now. Eliphas. So I still don't know what to use for my final Pokemon. Like either Sausage Dog or maybe Tromobra. They're good options. Over already. Okay, not too much longer to go. And now will only be my first of 6 Pokemon EV trained. I don't think I'm going to complete this game tonight. I'll complete it tomorrow at this rate. Pokemon Clover, like, the game has a lot of content. The post game is basically its own game. It's not letting me go back on the stream on my phone. Okay, I'm back now. Sausage Dog is not the fastest thing, but WoW, its coverage is amazing, and WoW Wiener is such a broken move. Bannigan is good, but the thing is I need a special attacker because I've already got 3 physical attackers in 1 special attacker, so I need a second special attacker because Tartank is just not an attacker at all. Oh, I think that's... Is that me done? My EVs? Ah, this soundtrack. So just, I think, something like Carlito. So I think it's like 2 or 3 more battles. I think 2 more. Don't need air slash. Okay, so I think this is Tartank finished. So next up, is there a faster way to EV train, or does I have to do one at a time? Don't know if there's a faster way to do this. Anyway, let's do Lankong. So I need to get TM return. I don't think I've got that yet. No. Monkey. Jolly nature. That's right. Also, people forget that the Keko region has its own set of starters, like Sawdog, Davy Jaws, and Peppy Wee. But I guess the Keko region is probably like the more obscure one, because most of the Pokemon there are only available in post-game, and the designs, they're not as good. The thing about the first two generations of Pokemon Clover is that if you take all the memes aside, the Pokemon are actually well designed and they could actually fit in the mainstream Pokemon games. Like Gamster, if we take away the knife, for example, like Draconius, Morleyzord, if you remove the weed, they would actually fit as like official Pokemon because they're well designed. The Keko regions, when designs start like Rainglock, they start to become a little bit weird. Demi Waifu OST. It's possible to get in Pepuri in the main game. There's an in-game trade on Outcast Island, but the other starters you need Rock Climb. Well, Davy Jaws you can get in the Get Island, but the rest you need Rock Climb. Funidong is really good. I mean, arguably, like, it's a really solid choice because it's really fast, it's really strong, it's got good defenses. You could argue it's things like Gorianus or like Spookster are just as good, maybe even better. It's just another one of those good high tier attackers. In my main playthrough, I use Channeler, and Channeler is decent, but it's not as good as like Funidong and Spookster. It's good, but it's not like, it's strong, but it's not top tier strong, I would say. Flame Burst. I don't really need Flame Burst. Channeler, its stats are certainly good, but its offensive moves and coverage aren't the best. And it is kind of outclassed by other fast physical attackers. Like Thundercock has stronger moves and adaptability. Spookster has more attack, just as much speed, way better defenses, and Intimidate. If I look up Channeler, in Kuroba, that thing's a monster. It's a nice Pokemon though, you can get early. Like, its stats are nothing to scoff at, but it's just not as broken as the other ones. Actually no, Thundercock is faster. Pokemon Clover, the thing is, like, Pokemon Clover, the power level in this game is so much higher. Like, starter Pokemon have 525 base power, 525 base stats, but in Clover, that's not even that high. So many Pokemon are 550 and above. There's so many Pokemon that aren't pseudo-legendaries, but they have, like, that level of stats. Like, Gamster is actually pretty cool. I like Gamster. Boombox, Boomburst from maybe like Choice Scarf. Cheers, Abdo. So I've almost maxed out my speed. Oh right, let's evolve Beta Clock. Vandercock. Spile Free I used in my main run, and Spile Free is incredible. That is definitely a top tier special attacker. Super high speed and special attack, Prankster, Destiny Bond, like, it's so good, and you can even get it early game. You can get it before the 4th gym. Hulkin's another like ridiculous powerhouse. But what I like about this game is that so many Pokemon are viable. Even like the Pokemon that you get in the first route, even like the worst Pokemon like maybe Corrooster are still usable. Unlike the main games, no Pokemon are complete garbage. Yeah, Goat Pokemon, like every Pokemon here is at least somewhat usable, which is good. Uwoto's good if you give. I was really close to using Uwoto. Sasquatch. Hey. But Uwoto's good if you give it Shift Gear in Meteor Mash. I think it gets Compound Eyes and such. Speed is maxed out. So now let's go for attack. Let's max out his attack now. Oh, my phone's having ghost touch again. I don't think I can overlay the chat on my computer screen. I don't think that would work. So another 30 quick attacks. Yeah, like Funidong, 130 attack, 120 speed, 100 HP and 19 both defenses is very good all round. Normal fighting Scrappy is also really good. It gets knockoff, play rough to hit its only weakness, U-turn, which I might use, and even has priority if you need it. I think Spile Free and Deferuz are the only Pokemon in the Elite Four that can outspeed it. Do I play Pokemon Go? No, I don't. Yeah, getting all these legendaries was not fun, especially all like the penis rares. You basically in this game, instead of like the highest rarity of Pokemon in this game is called penis rare, and that's like 1% encounter rate. Like getting Hofukno was just not fun. Homing's okay, like, you might have to like scarf it though. Mapster, I did use Mapster, but I don't know, Mapster is good, but it's okay at the same time. If you with Shell Smash, it probably is godly. Without Shell Smash, it's flat out outclassed by things like Batterex. But with Shell Smash, and yeah, I understand how it can be quite monstrous. You don't need a clean. If you just go on GBA Hacks, you can download this game already patched. That's a good thing about gbahacks.com, is that they have all the ROMs already patched, so you don't have to do that. You just, same with like Radical Red, you just download it and it's ready to play straight away, and it just takes like a few seconds. The best team for Pokemon and Clover, it's hard to say, like, some of the best, I mean, so basically, for the early game of Pokemon and Clover, you want to catch Pokemon that can evolve early. Because the reason why I struggle is because I was using things like Semdrop and KEKKOH, but they don't evolve until level 30. So if you get Pokemon like Gampster, you can get like Flamboyant. Pokemon that don't evolve or fully evolve really quickly, they're good. For late game, there are really broken Pokemon, and Batrex is really good. Spookster, Petarded, Marleyzard, broken. Maybe even Kuroba can be quite disgusting. Like, just look at all the disgusting Pokemon in Clover and just pick 6 of them for a team. Semdemon. I use Semdemon in my main game playthrough, and that thing is ridiculous. The thing is borderline unfair at times. 130 HP and 120 special defense with a sassy nature. It's ridiculous. A Ringlock, yeah, like, I could use Ringlock as a special attacker against Origin Pulse. Do I have a choice? I've got a Choice Scarf, so I could use a Choice Scarf for it. Because water types are always good for offensively. Yeah, Captain Cut gives you the Scarf. Oh shit, Viglass. Shit, I'll just put the in-game soundtrack on. Don't know if this is going to be too loud. Well, I might do some Nuzlocks, like, but with these games, like, when I do eventually play Pokemon Insurgents, I'm not going to Nuzlocke Insurgents because there's no point. The game is hard enough as it is. You want it. The game's about the plot. You want to experience the plot, and if you're, it feels kind of dumb, like doing a Nuzlocke, experiencing the plot and just stopping halfway through because you failed a Nuzlocke, like. Yes, Semdemon. You can give it Toxic or Calmind, and they're both insane. Gainook is actually pretty solid, but I don't want too many fire types. Otherwise I'll have like 4 weaknesses to rock. Otherwise I would probably use Gainook. Monkey. So I think one more. I played Insurgents for like 20 minutes, but my laptop just wasn't able to handle it. But the first 20 minutes, like the bit where the prison escape, was really cool. Like, I really loved the direction. Like, even like the cinematography of the plot was really nice. So one of these, just get the last 4 IVs, EVs. So, speed and attack. That's 2 of them down. Tardy tank. Time for, oh, it's going to take a while. And then I have to grind them all up. Thundercock. That's the weird thing about my channel, is that my review videos are actually doing quite... My review videos are doing quite well. But my normal challenge videos aren't so much, so I think that's probably the direction my channel will be going anyways. And I'm actually fine with that, because if I do reviews, at least I get to do something different and more unique. And not the same old, like, how fast can I beat the game using only Mega Mewtwo Y? Like, oh, that's just boring. I might actually use Rain Clock. I never knew it got Origin Pulse. I've got a Modest Nature Rain Clock in my PC already. So I've already got the rights. Oh no, back. It might need to be timid though, that's the thing. 70 base speed might not be enough. Mega Launcher, Sniper. So it'll have like 390. I mean, no, Modest should be fine. To get... Oh, it gets Origin. Get long gunshot. Does this thing get Origin Pulse? Hmm? Origin Pulse, yeah, that thing is... I mean, the wiki isn't completely accurate. But it also gets, like, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, yeah. Choice Scarf, it's a really good... I guess it's more of a wall breaker, because I forgot Chromox can outspeed everything, so... You could even just use it as, like, a wall breaker. So it doesn't need the Jolly Nature. J-Rose, even J-Rose I got bored of really quickly, like just trying to beat Gen 1 over and over and over again. It's like, oh man, I just cannot watch that anymore. Thunderwave, that's quite useful. Yeah, I'll use Rain Clock. I was wanting to use Wiener Dog as a starter, but Rain Clock's better coverage. Also, I think my team will have much better coverage that way. The wiki's actually, from what I've seen, the wiki's pretty accurate for the most part. There's just a few cases in which the wiki isn't accurate. Like, it told me that Sem Demon has only like 90 in both defenses, which is wrong. And that it's, maybe that was its old stats, but that was one place where the wiki was definitely wrong. Look at this thing's stats. Good lord. Well, I'm grinding just EVs. So, yeah. Then I'll grind XP after that. I'll need to get some tiny mushrooms as well. almost done with speed. Which emulator? This is done on VBA. Clover, this is my second attempt of Clover, my second playthrough. Radical Red Nuzlocke? Nah, I don't want to do that. What's the point? Like... see, speed is 240, so it's... It's really weird how like a lot of people started playing Radical Red. They all started doing it right after I made my review. Like now everyone's doing Radical Red. Like as soon as I started making my review, other YouTubers just started doing it and then everyone started doing it. So that's speed maxed out. Oh, I'm not even halfway done through my team. Attack. 30 turns. Yeah, because I'm streaming, I can't fast forward at the same rate as usual. So I might end my stream soon. Which yeah, I probably will. Maybe like 10 more minutes. I'll end my stream. I was thinking about doing a mono run of Radical Red for dragon types because dragon is the only mono type that hasn't actually been done on Radical Red. I know people are already doing like poison types and all that stuff, but on the Radical Red Discord, every mono type has already been done at least once, so it's nothing special. Like it's already been done, but dragon is the only one that hasn't been done. And I think you could only get dragons in Mount Moon. But even then, your choices are going to be very limited for the early game. With Douse Drive and Technoblast, like, I would probably just go choice spec. Because you're going to outspeed everything, like Eruption, so you go like Thunderbolt, Eruption, Flash Cannon, and something else. With download in choice spec, Eruption's going to one-shot everything anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Mono grass on Radical Red, like that's been done. It's nothing special, you know. Mono normal was really easy. Some people complained and bitched that like in my review I said that I said that Radical Red was hard, but then my mono normal, I said it was easy, and I said anyone with 2 brain cells can beat the game easily, and I did change my opinion. Now that I've played the game a second time, Radical Red is even easier than I originally thought. It really is. Like, people don't like it when I say that, but the game is not too hard. It's more just you suck at the game, or you just don't know what you're doing. You just haven't bothered reading through all the information, which is your fault. It's not the game's fault for being too hard. People don't like being told that because people don't like being challenged, I guess, which is definitely true on YouTube. But it is what it is. Like, you saw me beat every gym leader on my first try, most of whom I wasn't even trying against. Thing is, like, even kids could probably like figure out, like, just read the changelog and you'll know what to do. I have not seen, apparently I've seen someone on YouTube, there is someone who has done a Radical Red Nuzlocke, but I can't be bothered watching it because I'm just not interested. Like, I'm not really interested in the idea of Nuzlocking Radical Red, so I just don't really care. Like, apparently Pokemon Challenges is trying, I don't care, like, so what's the point? Like, you can do it if you want, but I'm just not interested. Almost done attack. The one thing that I'm wondering about for Frutigon is Adamant Nature. I'll definitely go max attack, but I don't know if I should go max speed or max HP, or maybe go some HP, some speed. Because if I'm using the Dragon Dance, like, it's going to be... like, it probably does need max speed. So I think this is Thundercock is done. Thundercock, yes, just a little bit of HP. And that's done. So I've EV trained 3 of my Pokemon. I guess we're progressing. Next up is Chromox. It feels like the other Pokemon games where, like, the Pokemon still get some EV values. It would be so much easier. I guess it's convenient that I just happened to catch my first one with the optimal nature, so I don't have to, like, EV train. Frutigon gets murdered by Icy. Like, Frutigon, it's also good as, like, a Bulkymon. He's like some kind of, like, hazard setter. Though I think with Dragon Dance, you still need to outspeed with one Dragon Dance. You still need some speed investments. No, I haven't seen any of Chizzy's videos, like, I just haven't really been bothered. so I can't really comment. I don't think I watch any other PokeTubers. Apart from, like, sometimes I watch Tion, just because, like... And even then, like, in Tion, that's another thing, like criticism, like, in Tion's Nuzlocke of Emerald Kaiser, which he tries over and over again, like, especially in his early ones, he did make a lot of really dumb mistakes. And obviously it's nothing personal, it's just what it is. Like, that's not an attack or anything, it's just honest, just like how I made a lot of mistakes in my first few attempts. He did get better over time, but some of his decisions in his runs are kind of weird. It's like, you know when someone makes a play and then you think, like, wait, why didn't he just use this move instead? I mean, it does happen to everyone, but... See, you can criticize someone and, like, you know, not intend to be offensive. Oh, my laptop screen's blacked out. What the hell? Okay, it's back. For Falcon, I'll say Rectream is probably the best one. Even Rectream is arguably power crept. It's still good. The other two, like Elizak Bar, is definitely power crept by things like Chromox. Oh no. What was I thinking? Like, even Rectream, like, Enema is really, really good. But, like, you could argue that Batterex is very similar in terms of stats, but arguably better. I really like Batterex, but in terms of starters, Deferus is also really powerful. Because of Tough Claws, Fake Out, Flying Gen boosted acrobatics. And it outspeeds so much. I do wish EV training was a little bit easier, a little bit faster in this game. It's like, you know, I've already made it to the post game, I might as well EV train quickly. I mean, Frutagon is another one, especially in the Keko region. Frutagon is another one of those really powerful heavy hitters. Because it has Tough Claws, the only problem is that it's not very fast. I do think it is really weird how, like, my reviews, they're kind of like mixed response. When I started doing review videos, the views I get in them is kind of a crapshoot. Like my Renegade Platinum one, my Radical Red, they got a lot of views. They did really well. But my reviews on Fire Red Omega and Adventure Red, not even my own subscribers watched them. It's like, wait, what? Why is it that some of my review videos get like 15,000 views, but other ones get over 115,000? It's kind of weird. It makes my review videos kind of a crapshoot. Like, I've got no idea how many views my Pokemon Clover review will get. But I'm almost done with speed. It is cheesable with Gyarados. I mean, a lot of games are cheesable with Gyarados. Even Renegade Platinum, Gyarados is a little bit dumb. I think 3 more. Let's look here. Speed's maxed out. Oh no. Zo's maxed out special attack. So I'm over halfway done. And then after this I've got to grind up levels. Though the thing is that this game doesn't really scale the game scales with your level though, so you don't have to hit max level. Maybe something like level 80 will be good. Ooh. Oh, I did not mean to delete that message. Yeah, it's just my phone having actually I'll just unmod. I think I misclicked there. That's right, yeah, like fan games, they make games that are cashing, whereas the Pokemon company just make it for money. I think I'll maybe have 10 more minutes and I'll end the stream. So then I can just speed up to 500% and just get this grinding done a lot faster. So I think after this I've just got Frutagon. Yeah, I've done 3. Oh, this will be my 4th one actually. Then I'll just do Frutagon, then I'll get my Rain Glock. Actually, I'll go check my Rain Glock stats while I'm at it, after I'm done with this. Hardest challenge I ever did, probably Emerald Kaizo. It wasn't fun. It was a waste of time, admittedly. Stats. Good lord. So let's see. Okay, I'll put Target Tank.
now. Modest. That's good. Like, Jolly's arguably good, but yeah. Well, let's see what Ivy's are. Yeah, I'll need to use a bottle cap on this. I'll probably stream again, like, I don't know. Well, actually, I'll probably be done with this playthrough anyway, so I don't think there'll be any points. So I've got 120. Just thinking. Need aqua jets. So I'll need to use something like 18 turns to max out this. Oh, here's a going Geo. Oh, not much, just grinding. Don't need heal pulse. Like, I would not be able to play this game without speed up and with battle style, with animations on. Like, that would just take so, it would take like months to do a full playthrough, and I would not have the patience for that. Almost done. Pokemon number 4. Oh, cheers, man. Plus 20. Yeah, I mean, probably don't need water pulse, but I think this thing also gets it gets ring lock. It gets water spout. I think. But I think water pulse, no, origin pulse will be better. I think I'll go until quarter to 7 do not end the stream. Oh, so I think I've only got 3 more turns. Then I'll be my special attack maxed out. So yeah, so just 1 more for HP. That'll be Pokemon number 4 done. Do I need acrobatics? Like, I get play rough anyways, and I don't think there's any fighting types in Elite 4. Probably don't need it, but oh well. So that's Pokemon number 4 done. Next up is Frutagon. Tough claws. So I'll definitely go max attack. Like, if I look at speed, Frutagon. I mean, 100 special attack is kind of like unneeded, but chlorophyll, rough skin. So max speed, so my max speed will be about 270. Trying to think. Oh, you're at 270. So I'll probably will need max speed as well. Though I'd like to have max HP to make like a bulky sweeper, but anyways, let's begin. Like, I could maybe go max HP, max attack for Dragon Dance, but oh, what are these moves? It's in the description of like all of my videos, so literally go on, if you want to join my Discord, literally go to like any of my main videos and you will see a link in the description. Yeah, in my Discord, like, I do one thing, I'm a bit more chill, I'm pretty chill in my Discord, like, I shitpost a lot in my own Discord, and, like, I don't care about memes being in general and such. I don't get butthurt over people pinging. I think people take pinging a little bit too seriously in Discord. Yeah, I'm pretty active in my Discord. Actually, yeah, our Discord is like, I've even been on other PokeTubers Discords, and my Discord's a lot more active. Because I shitpost a lot in my own Discord. I've joined other people's Discord, and like, people who have bigger channels than me, and literally like nothing happens. I remember like Chillin' Plays Discord, like, his Discord has literally been dead for months, even though he's a way bigger channel than mine. Like, there's literally nothing in his Discord. It's just radio silence. What's taken as an insult? Yeah, what's taken as an insult I don't really get, but oh well. Don't need hyper voice. Well, people take pings as an insult. Like, I just don't get it, man. Like, people take it too seriously. Oh no, like I post memes on in general, probably more than anyone else. Like I want people to put memes in general. Like I think there's I might even like intend to just remove the meme channel. Is there just no point for it? Like I think like someone said like on YouTube like people get butthurt over everyone pings because like they get excited that someone actually wants to talk to them, but then when you see that it's for everyone and not just for them, they get like insulted or something. Like yeah, some Discords are just like really no fun. Like I've been in like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dino Discord and that was really dumb. Like it was just not fun. So I just left promptly. Oh, Sleek Zoroark, yes, no problem. I'm literally about to end the stream in like 2 minutes. It's not an issue. Someone told me that Zwiggle got salty over the video that I made about him. I don't know if it's true, but if it is true, that would actually be kind of funny. Like, also kind of lame. Like, come on, man. I even said in the video, I'm not actually roasting. Like, I'm just being ironic. Like, I'm not, like, it's nothing personal. For all I know, he probably hasn't even seen the video. So I don't know, man. So I think I need 184, so I think I need like 15. Wait, no. Like maybe like 10 more should be fine. At least I'm really surprised that the stream is working today. Usually it just doesn't. How's Clover? Pretty good. I'm finally getting close to the end of the game. Finally. Okay, I think this should be fine. 252. So I need speed, and then that will be Pokemon number 5. Grind it up. Well, Sadman, like, I don't know if he's actually salty or not. Someone said, is it, like, I don't know. For all I know, he hasn't actually seen the video, and it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, I really don't have anything against him. I just thought his attempt was really dumb, to be honest. And like, I myself, this thing, a lot of my own challenges in the past were dumb, and I admit it. Like, I admit that my Emerald Kaizo attempts, my first few, were stupid, and when Pokemon Challenges said it was stupid, I had no problem. Actually, I agreed with him, and I told my own fans, like, guys, it's not an issue. He's right. You know, you can criticize other people and not take it as a personal insult. If he did get salty, that would be pretty funny. And the reason why he has like oh, I do think these how fast can you beat challenges are getting kind of silly, because they're not even speedrun challenges. They're basically just glorified solo runs. Like, people say that they're speedruns, but they basically just play it like a glorified normal solo run. So it's different from Can You Beat, but only in title. It really is just the same thing. They don't really take the speedrunning part of that seriously for the most part. So I'm just not interested in that. well, yeah, he does have a lot of views, and YouTube in general doesn't make a lot of sense in why certain channels have more views. Like, there are people who have way better content than me, who have less views than me. There's a channel called the Final Fantasy Fanatic, and his channel is absolutely incredible. But he didn't get that many views at all. I totally recommend, if you like Final Fantasy, you have to watch his channel. His Final Fantasy 1 and 2 review were absolutely incredible. But he didn't get a lot of views. And like, some channels make garbage content and they get a lot of views. It all depends on what the YouTube algorithm wants. Like, Pokemon challenges got really big recently for doing reaction videos, despite the fact that nobody likes reaction videos. Reaction videos are stupid, man. No, it's like fucking cam girls, or like vlogs. No one actually likes that shit, but the algorithm just promotes it for some reason, and that's just what it is. There's nothing much anyone can really do about that. Well, that was like my main point. Like, I literally said, like, someone said in my video, "Oh my god, Mr. Ding Dong, why can't you let casual gamers be casuals?" Well, first of all, he never actually debunked any of my arguments. Second of all, I never said that in my video. Third of all, I actually said the opposite. I legitimately said in my video, if you actually use your fucking brain and listen, I said, there's nothing wrong with people being casuals, because everyone's been a casual at one point. But if you're casual, it's fine, but don't blame your own incompetence on the game. Because it's not the game's fault, it's your fault. If you purposefully choose not to read anything about this game, that's your own fault. Like, if you play Pokemon Fire Red, the base game, and you know absolutely nothing about Pokemon, and you try to beat Brock using your Charmander, and you're just getting destroyed all the time, you don't know why. It's not because the game's hard, because you don't know type advantage. Well, Radical Red's the same thing. If you don't know how to EV train, if you don't know what EVs and IVs are, if you're too lazy to look it up, or look at the changelog, that's on you. That doesn't mean that the game is stupidly hard. It's not that hard. You've seen me destroy, you've seen me trivialize it with Mega Kangaskhan. Like, Pokemon challenges becoming big, it doesn't make any sense. People don't like reaction videos, but the YouTube algorithm just jerks it off for some reason, and it's nothing that you just can't really explain it. It's just what it is. Like, I really don't like reaction videos, and I won't be bothered watching. Like, his video reacting to my Emerald Trashlock run. I made a video on Emerald Trashlock. Got about some 60,000 views. He made a video reacting to my run. He got more views somehow. Cause that's just how reaction channels work. It's really dumb, but it's just how it is. YouTube is, by nature, it's not fair. It's really not. Like, oh yeah, so this stream, I want to make a video similar to how I made my Radical video on a Sun team. I want to do that for Clover. I also want to do a catch 'em all video, and I know Chaotic Meatball does do these videos, but this will probably be the only catch 'em all video I will ever make. And I haven't seen any of Chaotic Meatball's videos, and nor will I, because I don't want to watch his video, because I don't want to take any of his ideas. I want my video to be my own style. If you watch other people's videos, a lot of times you'll end up just like unintentionally taking their ideas, and I don't want to do that, so. World's best Nuzlocke? He probably is. I don't know how you'd measure world's best Nuzlocke, but like Nuzlocking Emerald Kaizo, like, I don't care. Nuzlocking Emerald Kaizo, in hindsight, I admit it's kind of pointless. Like, it was kind of a waste of time, to be honest. So you can do, like, he can do like 50 attempts Nuzlocking Emerald Kaizo. I'm just not that interested anymore. Yeah, Emerald Trash Lock. Emerald Trash Lock, like, anyone, you can easily make it yourself by just using advanced. That's the cool thing, like, you could make Fire Red Trash Lock if you wanted to. It's not hard, you just need to, like, remove the gift, change the gift Pokemon. I can, like, show you how to do it in, like, 2 minutes. Well, how to use that. It'll take some time to change all the wild encounters, but, yeah. I mean, I got a little bit bored of Trash Lock because it is just the normal game, but it's for what it is, it's good. You know, it's not trying to be different. It's not trying to change the game completely. And I think... let's see what we're at now. Oh, this is maxed out. 1 point of HP. So now the final Pokemon is Rainglock. So go first. Speed and special attack is already modest. Water gun. Yeah, you probably could put Clover in the GB cartridge. Also, like, yeah, some of the responses I got on my Emerald Kaizo review were really dumb. Some people didn't like my opinion that I criticised Emerald Kaizo. And, like, some people were saying, like, oh, but Mr. Ding Dong, Emerald Kaizo is supposed to be annoying. Yeah, and that doesn't make it any less annoying to play. It's like, if a bear shits in the wood, does that mean that it doesn't smell because it was done on purpose? Like, well, you can't use that argument. Like, Emerald Kaizo is just an obnoxious game to play. It's hard, but it's not hard in a good way. Like Radical Red. Just because the game wastes your time on purpose, it doesn't mean that it still doesn't waste your time, like. Best ROM hack I've ever played so far, probably Clover or Radical Red. Definitely. In terms of pure gameplay than Radical Red, but Clover has more than just gameplay. It's got plot as well, a lot of like hidden meaning to it. It's got a lot of heart, basically. There are a lot of stupid people. There's a lot of stupid people in my comment sections, that's for sure. I'm tempted to make a video roasting them. That will be funny. Always people taking stuff you say out of context. They will always do that. Or people who are just too stupid to pay attention to the video. Oh, speed. This is my second time playing through Clover. Yep, the Fanatics is Final Fantasy 7-part Final Fantasy 2 review. It's one of the best reviews I've ever seen on YouTube. And he did make one video a few years ago. I want him to come back. I really do. That's one guy who deserves more views and more subs. He really did. Not only is videos so entertaining, but he actually teaches you stuff. He put in so much work in his reviews. Blind Nuzlocke. Depends. Like, Fire Red Omega is always a good option. Like, depends like how much effort you'll put into it. Like, you could play Light Platinum if you want something that's easy. Like, really easy. Like, depends. Adventure Red is always a good option. Oh, I think Lancong evolves at level 45. Actually, I want to see what the other evolutions say, because Funidong is a funny entrance. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. Long reach, as I say, Scrappy is definitely the best. He can inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs this tune. So it says, and then he can stretch your tiny hole with his giant feature-length orangutan dong. Oh, those stats. Pseudo-legendary. Cess. Watch. Frutagon. Oh no. Okay. So I think I need 4 or 5 more turns to max out my speed. I don't know if I need to, I don't think I need to use a bottle cap on Torjatag to max out IVs, because IVs, they basically work, they work additively, so you add stats on. So if you have like 10 extra IVs, your stats go up by just 10 points, but that's, the higher the stat is, the less of a difference that IVs will make, because, for example, adding 31 points to your defense makes less of a difference if your defense is like 500, because that's something like, for example, Torjatag having an extra 10 points of defense, if it already has 500, that's only going to be like a 2% difference, but if you've only got like 100 defense, that's like a 10% difference. So the higher your stats are, the less of a difference IVs will make. So for Torjatag, I don't think using a bottle cap is that necessary, especially because I've only got 5, I'll just use it on my other mons instead. And Torjatag, it doesn't attack anyway, it's just a defender. Insurgents are reborn at some points. 252, okay. I'll finish up this team actually, then I'll end the stream. Then I need to buy the pills to change the abilities. So I'll grind this thing up, so I think. What on earth these Pokemon are? Well, they're memes. It's just a meme. Up the volume of voice. I don't think I can do that. I can lower the desktop audio. I can lower the volume of the desktop. It's already at max. My mic is already at max volume right now. So to the desk, I can speak close to it. I caught fissionisms because I wanted to get synchronized with the right natures, so I can just guarantee. Which it's definitely worth it. Do it in your playthrough. If you can get the right fissionisms, you can just guarantee catching whatever nature you want without the struggle. So I've got something like, modest, jolly, timid, relaxed, sassy, impish. I've got almost every good nature on fissionism, so I can just catch whatever nature I want. No problem. Some of my personal friends got kind of butthurt at me making the video about Pokemon Clover, saying that I'm spreading fascism. I'm endorsing German socialism, if you know what I mean. It's just a load of rubbish, like. It's the jokes in this game, yeah, some of them can be offensive if you're thin-skinned, but it's no different than that of Family Guys. And obviously, if you're reviewing it, you're not endorsing it. It's a review. Almost done. But I do say, like, oh, this is a big point that I do want to get on about my reviews. That in my review, I do want to talk about the humor in this game in depth. And I do think this game has genuinely good humor. And I've been kind of thinking to myself, like, well, what makes good humor? Like, Family Guy, for instance, has really bad humor. It's just not funny. I would say what makes good humor, there's two kinds of humor. You have absurdist humor, like surrealist humor, where something's just so absurd it's hilarious, like a bit where a feminist goes up to you and just says, "You're such a horrible shitlord," and battles you. Or like Funny Donk's Pokedex entry. Oh, actually, wait, I might need this. It's so funny because it comes out of nowhere, like, it will stretch your tiny hole. That's absurdist humor. Then you have witty humor. Humor that's good because it's clever. And I'll say Pokemon Clover has definitely got some very clever humor. For example, I won't give any spoilers, but the dildo dragon that you fight. that is a very clever, like, not only is it really absurd, like you're literally fighting a dragon made of dildos, but it's genuinely witty. Because not only was the joke, it was definitely for shadows and built up. It is really absurd. But it also makes very subtle references to other media. It references to a specific Mario game, and if you understand the reference, it's really funny. So not only is it really absurd, but it's multi-layered and it's really deep. I guess it's kind of like the joke where Goku says, it's the joke where like Goku says like, I heard your porn addiction is really strong, let me fight it. It's clever because it's funny on multiple levels. It's funny because it's a joke that meshes Dragon Ball and porn together. But it's also funny because it brings up the fact how like Goku's just really uncultured and he just doesn't really understand. He takes everything at face value. So when he hears the word strong, and that just the idea of someone trying to literally fight a porn addiction, just it's so absurd, it's funny. So that's what I mean by like multi-layered humor, or witty humor. Also, the champion reveal is very well done humor. It's really funny, but it's also very emotional. But I won't spoil it. So just HP. And with that, my team is finished. Yeah. So channeler. Let me put so. Wait, no. And what was the last Pokemon team again? I actually forgot. I legitimately forgot what the last Pokemon on my team was. Let's go special. Oh, Birdhouse. Where's my Birdhouse? Birdhouse. So right before I finish off the stream, I will show you. Where's my Birdhouse? Ah, here it is. So this is the team that I used for the main game. I will show this in one of my videos. They've all got very good IVs, almost perfect. Max EVs, optimal natures. Broken. Really strong. Broken. Pretty solid. Very nice. Okay. And for the new team, I've got. Oh, actually, no. Let's get Torty Tank. Oh, where's the careful one? This one. This is the team here, so I just need to upgrade Funadong. Have a quick look at EVs, so. Oh, this has bad IVs, I'll need to train this. Yeah, this as well. I mean, attack and speed are good, but its defenses suck. Yeah, this isn't the best either. That's okay. That's good. This is okay also, so that's pretty much my team done. ID number 60669. So yeah, the meme squad is finished, so I just need to grind up levels, change his abilities, give him the right moves, and get him up to a good level, maybe level 80 or so. Then I'll be ready. So that was a long and tiring grinding session. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the stream. I'll just do a quick test hand of Yu-Gi-Oh! Wait, what? Deleted my deck? Come on. try this ice barrier support. Where did my last card go? Let's put an Ash Blossom. Oh no, Ash Blossom's here. Let's put droplets. Yeah, I want to see how ice barriers turned out after the structure deck. I mean, ice barriers, they're not complete garbage now, purely because of these cards here. This card does make the deck a lot better. Most of the ice barrier cards are trash, but if you play like the 3 good ones, at the very least what you can do is you spam Bahamut Shark and Hulk. So you can at least do some combos, like, yeah, here we can definitely do stuff. Well, it's not the best deck, but at least the deck is somewhat playable. I'll just do like 2 minutes of this, so you go so like you could like, yeah, pure ice barriers are awful, but at least here you can do something. And the best thing is that this deck can kind of play through Nibiru. So you just make, so now we are Nibiru proof. Oh shit, I discarded the wrong card. I should have detached the other one. Yikes. Actually, I'll just restart. Yeah, because I kind of messed up there. At least ice barriers are slightly playable. Slightly playable. Yeah, so here you can combo. So this right here is a 2-card combo. But if you have just any level 4 extender, you can actually make a pretty good board. So you make like Bahamut Shark. Then you detach that. So we are now immune to Nibiru. And we have a token. So with this you can do a lot of things. And we got 2 hand traps. See, when you play ice barriers like this, they're quite good. When you try to play them like pure ice barriers, the deck is awful. But at least here, you can do something, you know. So like, I don't know, man. He would do something like Hulk, summon Fishborg, then you just do some combo and you got the Toads. Like, yeah, that's another good one. So you would just do like normal summon. Like, you could discard Gigabyte, because I don't think you need... Yeah, you can just discard Gigabyte, because we don't really need it. Though it's an extra special summon. So it's like standard 2-card combo. Then you special summon that. So you make Bahamut Shark within 5 summons. We're locked into water, but we can still do some things, so you detach. So now we can only summon water types. So for 2-card combos it's pretty solid then. You would make Hulk with like these 2 cards. Then summon Fishborg. And from here you can do Fishborg then special summons itself from grave. So you can make like Coral Anemone and do things from there, like, yeah. It's not, at least ice barriers are not awful, and they're still going to get new cards in the next set, so at least this deck can maybe do something. Yeah, so one more test hand. Hey, it's not so bad. Actually, so it's just the same as always, like summon tuner. then instant fusion. Instant fusion at 3 would be amazing. So even if we get hand trapped, we can still make totally awesome, which is really cool. Bahamut Shark. And you could even pass here, and then you have 2 hand traps. Well, 2 like interruptions, 3 interruptions automatically. Then you can like make Hulk, so you've got something, you know. We're locked into water though, so you can do something. Okay, this will be last hand, then I'll end the stream. So Mirror Master, and with call by, yeah, play through hand trap. This is a good hand. It is a new Sword and Shield expansion pass. It costs £60. Normal summon. Like you wouldn't want to discard these, so you just discard that, special that, and then you do the same combo. But here you've got Ash Blossom and Call by the Grave, so you can just play through hand traps, or you do your combo. So we're locked into water, but we can still do some things. You know. So we still do our combo, and we got Call by and Ash Blossom. So I think here you make the Marincess thingy, then special Fishboard back in special something from your grave, then you just go off from there, innit? So stream finished. Pretty knackered actually. But yes. No, this chat here is kind of weird. But anyways, I will end the stream now, so thank you all for watching, and I will probably be streaming, I don't know when.